All right, so today we're watching Dragon Ball Multiverse's controversial character. I thought I was gonna say most controversial, so that's why I kind of paused right then. And I know it's about Bra, or Bola as she's known in English. I'm gonna say Bra most of the video. Not gonna lie, I'll probably switch between both. But what I know about Bra is that she was the child of Vegito and Bulma in this one, because like Vegito never unfused. In the actual stuff, she's the child of Vegeta. But like Vegito never unfused, and he clapped Bulma's cheeks, and that resulted in Bra. So let's get straight into it. Hey, if you enjoy my content, maybe you should join the Discord too. I'm not saying maybe you should join the Discord. You should join the Discord. Join the community.
Dragon Ball Multiverse is a fan-made webcomic that's been going on for well over 7 years at this point, spanning over 2,000 pages of content. It is possibly the longest-running fan work in the Dragon Ball community.
I didn't know it was still going.
To be honest, it's a multiversal tournament which includes continuities of the movies with fan original outcomes for scenarios both in and out of canon material, such as what if Cell or Frieza won in their sagas and so on and so forth. It's a novel concept that was done on such a large scale. I couldn't help but be excited to see what the fights had. I
wonder how they added Super after, because I know it like
the only appealing factor of
it was made before Super was made.
Characters are just as important as the fights themselves. Many characters are quite memorable, but none seem to draw more attention than Sun Bra.
Sun Bra,
character I hate or love by any means, rather she sits in a gray area. In comparison to what we've seen recently in terms of female Saiyans canonically, I like the fact that her power-ups are more grounded and she feels just the right amount of strong like Gohan did during the Cell saga. Her inability to control her anger is an enjoyable part of her character because it sets up a struggle to overcome, and in a tournament filled with strong combatants who can push her to her limits.
But I just, wait, so she is she's related to both Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. She's all of their sibling, but like, that shit's weird. That shit's weird. I just thought about that out like in my head.
Her design is also quite striking, as it's more akin to Vegeta's design with her compression wear, alluding to who she acts like more between the fusion of Goku and Vegeta. She stands as a unique character who has a design that tells you exactly what she is about, sensible power and potential with an understandable character flaw. She feels like she could fit into the canon of Dragon Ball, which I can't really say for many other fan-made characters. However, the circumstances surrounding her character takeover was a complete breakdown of what her character was trying to achieve.
So they ruined her.
It's no secret Bra is quite cocky and has a lot to prove.
I know there ought to be some read-throughs on YouTube, because I'm not going to sit down and read the whole 7 years of content of this, but I know there's got to be some type of read-through of it. Should I react to those as well?
Her backstory expounds upon this further with her crazed thirst for power and desire to be recognized. It also shows her less than stellar relationship with her father Vegito, which tries to make sense of her berserk state. A berserk state that only shows its head when she is pushed to her physical and mental limits.
So she kind of like on some Broly type shit.
2 is when her character is understood best. She's ignorant to what her power means for other people if not checked. Her resulting power-up destroys an entire solar system and kills her brother in Goten. A mistake
she killed Goten?
Her reaction to her actions shows not only
how? Enough views and comments and likes on this. I'll react to all of it, because how the fuck killing Goten is crazy.
Vegito's assertion that she's a threat that will need to be dealt with eventually is a logical one, but not one he doesn't share at least some blame for. Vegito is her father and the strongest, most experienced fighter around her. He should have been far more patient with his daughter so he could help her grow to control her temper and power. This is a
so he's a shit parent.
Comes to peace with his mistakes and the faults in his pride. Not to mention a Goku who's trained Gohan, a character with explosive power and personal issues. While Vegito is definitely a character different from his individual parts, he's not some snarky fighter who doesn't care about his family or have any.
It turned him into some Omni-Man type shit.
Buhan for sure, but it's hardly his whole personality. Mid-fight, he's literally sitting there teaching Buhan how to get stronger. He's cocky at times, yes, but not an impatient character by any means. The tension in Bra and Vegito's relationship reaches its breaking point once she's controlled by Babidi. This whole scenario is where my iffy feeling on this character came into full effect. First and foremost, Bra having the spell broken thanks to her weaker alternate universe self was a really good decision. This talk is used to show that raw power isn't always what makes you strong, but having a strong mind is equally as effective as a strong body. Unfortunately, this shouldn't have even happened, considering the fact that Bra mercilessly kills everyone who tries to talk sense into her, whether they can harm her or not.
So
she does the fifth, who has no armor, so like a regular human basically, and the
so like she just decided, they kind of just half-assed it the way it sounds, like she just went up to her, but like if she's murdering everybody else, why wouldn't she just murder herself as well? I mean, if she's in like such a blinding fucking evil rage. You know, I haven't read it. I don't know.
It makes sense for her to sit down and have a conversation with herself when she wouldn't even listen to anyone before, especially someone she doesn't even know. If the character was going to be,
but does she know it's her?
She simply blown her to smithereens without hesitation. The only argument I could see for her breaking Babidi's control would be that the trauma of her actions finally started to catch up to her.
I guess.
No. She bisects Gohan, her Gohan, by the way, the one who probably understood her the most.
Why'd she keep killing her brothers? Oh my god! That's two. How are you 2 for 2? Did she kill Trunks too?
It's hard to believe that she would ever listen to her weaker counterpart if she won't listen to someone who actually knows her. Because again,
yeah, no, that's her literal brother.
It doesn't make any sense given what the story tells us as readers. The follow-up to this breakthrough is a complete judgment party on Vegito. As I've stated earlier, I am not a fan of how Vegito is characterized in this story, but within
he kind of seems like a dickhead.
Story, they have every right to judge him here. Calling out Bra on the same mistakes he's made consciously, mind you, is justified. Going for the kill on Bra isn't justified because she was mind controlled. If he'd been there to teach her better, things would have probably not have ended up this way. The big problem with this scene is that it's supposed to be about Bra and her problems, not Vegito and his problems.
And they made it about him?
This whole breakthrough was about Bra overcoming her need to be physically strong to feel validated. She does overcome that need, but it's not on her own merit because her character under Babidi's control had to be bent to fit this outcome. Her alternate version is the whole reason she broke from Babidi's control in the first place, who, again, if we're being completely honest, she should have killed without a second thought if she was going to be consistent with her character under Babidi's
I mean, yeah, if you just killed your brother, but then you didn't kill the one who you think is you, it's like weird.
At all. If she'd shown cracks in being controlled or gradually seeing that power isn't everything throughout the tournament, it would have led to this moment much better. I don't hate Bra, nor do I love her despite wanting to like her character. Her design is cool and her struggles are interesting, fitting right into something I could see happening in canon. Unfortunately, it's just the ending that really bogs me down on this character.
Is that the end of the manga altogether, or is that just the end of her story? I'd have to give it a watch through.
I'll see you all next time.
Should I give Multiverse a shot? I mean, like, cause I remember like there used to be videos, like there used to be little animated videos of it. Like they probably did about like 3-4 episodes back in like 2016. From 14 to like 17, that's around the years I'm thinking of. But yeah, I remember those existed. That's the only reason I know about this slightly. But other than that, I don't really know anything about it. I remember the Boo that like absorbed everything in the world. But you know, if it interests you, let me know. I'll do it if you want to watch me or see me watch it. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, join the Discord. 777 subs. Bye.